Well, hello everybody, welcome back. It is Gumchu. You're going to be looking at this video in a completely different arrangement. I just want to go ahead and mention that this is completely different from what you've probably already seen, which was my first attempt at playing Solitaire while chewing on some gum, but in a very wacky and unprofessional arrangement. What had happened was I got really sick. Already told you guys about that, which, by the way, thank you very much for your kind comments. I am feeling a lot better than I was originally, but I was still very sick yesterday, and I was a lot more exhausted, malnourished, dehydrated, etc., etc. I was putting together the cards, and I realized that I put them on the crevices of my futon, and they started falling on top of each other, and I thought it was just absolutely hysterical. But I said, you know what, screw it, because I have no filter, I'm going to post it anyways. So, regardless, I do hope that you enjoy today's video. It's a little bit different. We have the Himalayan salt lamp here. We've got ourselves the decor for the background. These are some of the gums I'll be trying soon. I'm very excited. But I'm going to be having the Hubba Bubba Max sour blue raspberry flavor today, which we got right over here. And I apologize if there's any crumbs anywhere. But I'm just showing off my coffee table cover and this neat little thing my mom made me. These are actually her crochets. If you're actually interested in buying some of them, she sells them for a relatively cheap price. No idea if any of my fans are into crochets of any sort. I also really hope the camera does not capture. If not, maybe capture a Gleek action. But I'm gonna try to do this whole solitaire thing again. So I hope you enjoy. I'm going to try to do it again. Oh, almost had it. Okay. So, if you don't already know, Solitaire is a game of executing all the piles and the cards in your hands and on the ones on the field. And the way to do that is you arrange the cards of different colors to work from an ascending to descending order. And when you start laying out home bases for each suite and color type with the aces, you can start to put the cards away. So what happens is you lay out about 7 cards, or yeah, 7 cards. And I really hope you can see that final card out there. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You turn this one up, okay? Just 7th card. You go for your next arrangement for your row, but you stop on the 6 with the flip card up. You go, okay, for your 3rd row, for your 5th, and your 4th, and your 3rd, your 2nd, and And you're first. Now, in my hand, we have a few cards left, if you noticed. Your responsibility is, as you keep going over these cards, trying to place them in proper orders, and trying to put them away in their field bases, or creating new home bases, or whatever, you have to go through the cards in your hand. However, in a more experienced level of playing, maybe intermediate and harder difficulty, you would kill 3 cards. You go 1, 2, 3, and then show the card, and then you would play by that card, and then you continue by drawing another 3 cards. If you don't make the play, if you do make the play, you get to work your way backwards. So let's say you draw 3 cards, and you're like, oh my gosh, yeah, this card can go here. Then you're left with the 2 cards that you just pulled left over. You can actually pull one of the cards out of the 2 cards you have left over, and work your way backwards that way. But for that, I'm just gonna leave it like that, and I'll explain it to you as I start playing. Let's get the microphone kind of. Hopefully that sounds a little better. Let's get another. How are we looking? Okay, we're looking good. Okay. So without drawing any cards from the hand deck, and I'm really apologizing if I'm not that good at explaining. I'm also not an expert at this game, but just how I learned. We're going to take any of the aces that we see here. So we have an ace right here. This is our first home base. Our first home base where, if you notice, it's an ace of hearts. So any cards that are hearts, we can put away in this, but in order. So it can't be an ace. It can't be 7 of hearts. You just put away right away. No. You can only put it away if you're landing at let's say you're at 6. So I have to put away a 2 of hearts, a 3 of hearts, and a 4 of hearts, and a 5 of hearts, and a 6 of hearts already to put away the 7 of hearts. You got the idea? Perfect. It works the exact same way for the ace of spades, clover, ace, and a diamonds ace. Okay? So now we just put away that card. I have to flip that over. Okay? Look at all the other cards. It looks like I can't really move much over, other than, notice I have a black color 5 of spades. I can move this red colored 4 of diamonds under this, only because they're opposite colors, and 4 comes before 5. I'll flip this over. We have a 7 clover, but we're limited as to what else we can move over. But you'll start to slowly understand how the game works as I start playing it. So I'll go ahead and start playing the game. I'll show you how to play. So 1, 2, 3. I really hope that you can. You know what? I'll put my home bases here, and the cards I just pulled right over here, so you might be able to see a little better. Okay? So 6 clover. Right there. Goes to black. Goes against the red. And a 6 comes before a 7. We have a 2. Perfect. In our home base. We're now left with a jack of diamonds. All right. We're going to get the queen. What comes before a jack? Well, the order of cards: ace, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then jack, queen, and king. Okay? Perfect. So we have a jack we have a jack of diamonds. We have a black 10 of spades. Goes right underneath there. Okay. If I start running out of space, I'm going to start moving these cards a little bit more up. Excuse me. I hope you don't mind. Now an empty space over here, if you noticed. My 7th spot. Any 8 empty spaces that you open as you play the game, only a king can be moved over to that space. And you start to see how that becomes helpful over the time you start playing. Okay? So we're good over here. Let's go to the next 3 cards. 1, there's a king, 5 of hearts, and a 7. Nothing useful there because we already have a black 7 here. Once more. Perfect. Another home base, but for the clovers. The red queen will be definitely handy, but not at this time, so you have to keep playing. So another 3 cards. You know, 9 of spades will be really good. Put it right over there. But there's no other moves we can make. So let's get right back into it. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to put this onto the field. I'm going to also put this under the field. There. And I'll move my queen, jack, and 10 right there. I'll flip this card over. You see how that works? Perfect. Now look. We got a 7. Sure, but we can move it right over here first. 7. Right over there. This is looking really good, guys. And we got, oh, I apologize. We got an ace of spades. Put it right over there. I'll put this back nicely. Now, there's a jack. Look at that. This is looking fantastic. We're starting to milk it here. We got an ace of diamonds, too. How awesome is that? Put that there. We have the 2 diamonds here from the pile. And I think, perfect, a 3 of hearts. Okay, let's keep playing, guys. 2, 3. Nothing here. 1, 2, 3. Well, the 4 can go out. The 2 of clover can go out too in the home base. I'm glad I put that in the field. 3 goes out. And now we have a 9 of diamonds. Put it right there in the 10. We just need a black 8 of either the clover or a spade to go under there. We have to wait for that moment, though. Why am I saying we have to wait for it? Well, because we can move the 7 and the 6 over there. But look at that. I just completely disregarded that. That is there. And that is a 6. The 6 goes under there. And this is a 5. And a 5 goes under there as well. And we have a 9 of hearts. Very nice. Okay. Let's keep playing. That's great. We got a 2 spades right there. 8. Well, we can put an 8 right there. And we got one right there. And right there. Put that right there. 3. Perfect. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That means we have 2 empty spots. We can move a king under there eventually. Okay. Now we got an 8. Can't really do much about it. Let's go ahead. We've reached the end of our pile. Let's go ahead, flip it over, and start again. 1, 2, 3. 7. 5 goes out. King comes out. Just like that, folks. Magic is made. Oh, we got a 3 of diamonds. Goes out. 5 of spades. I noticed something here. I got a 5 of spades here. That's blocking off quite a bit of space because we got a 1 card here. And we have this card that can float around. So what we're going to do, we have a 3 of diamonds here. We got 4 right over here. I can move up. Bam. Bam. What was I saying? Oh yeah. I want to get this out of there. So I can move this over here. The way I can do it is I can probably find a way to get this out there and move this over to the spot. I'll figure something out this wage. I just had a brain fart, but that's okay. Brain farts are not illegal. Okay, there's that 4 that we need. And we have a 7 here. Okay, I'm gonna start popping my bubbles. 7, 8. I think we might be stuck. Because I can't really move anything around right now, at least. Yeah. That 4 could be helpful because I can get it out and then whatnot, but I'm playing 3 cards at a time. That 9. I'm literally stuck. That's too bad. I don't know what else I can do. Now, if I had played 1 card at a time, this is how the game would look like. Well, I'm SOL. I'm shit out of luck, so that's game. We can't really finish it off. That's an L. Where am I? 17 minutes? Okay, we're at 17 minutes. We're going to try another round and see how it goes, okay? I hope you understand how the game kind of works now. So, I think I tried to explain this in my last video, but some of the earliest ASMR experiences I've had was when my mother used to play this game a lot to kill time and keep me entertained. Was, you know, her playing this game, but like snapping her gum when she was just in the midst of quitting smoking, because chewing gum was like a big way to kind of fight off the cravings. Apparently, back then it was a very common thing that people used to say. And she did, man. She definitely had it work in her favor. but I also got the tingles, so, you know, here I am, being an ASMR freak now. But I mean in a good way, not a bad way. I'm not calling anybody bad at all. Y'all baddies, but not bad people. I'm probably a baddie too, but I think I'm more of a bad person than anything. Okay, so let's go ahead. 10 of diamonds. 7 of hearts. Oh my gosh. Sorry. See how that works? Yep. Okay. So good, I hope. 7. Oh, perfect. We got ourselves an ace. And we got ourselves a jack. Not looking so good though. I don't know about you, but I'm feeling 22% in luck. Totally thought that was a 2 of diamonds. Nope, see these. Spade, no, 8 of clubs. Not looking pretty. Oh shoot. Nothing valuable right now. Just the 2. There we go. Not going to do me anything. 8. No. Another 8. Another queen. Alright guys, this is it. Let's see how it goes. So even the smallest moves can actually open up some new opportunity for you. We know that 10's going to be there. We know that 7's going to be there. Okay, so this is something new. Maybe I skipped it already. That's there. Okay, big whoop. think this is gonna work out, guys. But you know what? Maybe we'll catch another game together, and we'll be able to win it next time. What do you gotta say? Well, I was gonna shuffle the deck for next time, for good luck. I appreciate you swinging by. Guys, thank you so much for the subscriptions. Like, I can't believe how many subscriptions I've obtained from y'all. Y'all love me too much. I don't know if I deserve love. That's really sweet of you. Thank you very much. But we're getting there. That's really awesome. I really appreciate you all. Thank you so much for the love. I hope that I don't feel like, or I hope I don't feel as bad. When I'm recording my next video, of course, I'm still fighting off whatever it is I'm fighting off, but thank you so much for your sweet words and your positive thoughts, and I'm just stacking up on vitamin C at this point, guys. But thanks for even enjoying my videos. But we'll see you in the next one, okay?